Hey guys, Gary here, this time with a bag review. So, I love my bags probably more than any guy really should. I've gone through quite a few of them, and I really wanted to talk to you about my favorite laptop bag that I've found. So, this guy right here. Make sure you get that done. So this bag is the Chrome Soyuz. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's Soyuz. At first I thought it was Soyuz, but then I looked up the pronunciation. It's Soyuz. I'm just hoping I'm saying it right. Anyway, it's made by Chrome Industries. So Chrome Industries is a company that started off making messenger bags for like bike messengers. I have one of those too. Loved it. And then they branched out and now are doing backpacks and clothing and shoes and all that. So let's talk about this bag specifically, because this one they don't make anymore, so it's what you're going to find off of eBay or a used site or something like that. Is it worth it? Because usually it goes for right around $70 to probably $90 is what I've been seeing recently. I got mine on a crazy good deal for about $40, but I got that because right underneath my Stormtrooper here is the logo for another company. So I got one that had a different company on there, and I thought, hey, a Stormtrooper is cooler than that, so I bought a patch from Target, stitched it on, called it good, threw some other patches and things. So let's talk about what this bag offers, why I like it so much. First of all, construction on this, it just feels incredibly well built. The corduroy material combined with the lining is just, it's nice. It feels like a premium bag. You've got a front pocket, which I use for a couple of pens and then smaller like accessories like SD card readers, things like that. You've got a couple of these loops here, which I use for keeping a carabiner on because you never know when you're going to need a good carabiner. Flip the pouch here, and you get kind of a little bit of storage, but it's not the laptop pouch. The laptop actually opens from the side. We'll get to that in a second. This has two pockets on the front. Great for keeping smaller things like a USB-C adapter for that MacBook or an external battery pack. Then, from those two pockets, you also have a bigger pocket which has two separators in it. One that goes all the way down, one that's like stitched halfway, which is nice because otherwise you get everything all stuck in the bottom of your bag rather than nice evenly distributed. So I keep things like New Testament Bible, external secondary mouse, my travel mouse, my Bluetooth headset, a little notebook. What is this? Oh, this is a remote for my computer when I'm doing presentations, so laser pointer and remote. And then when I go down, I have my notebook, which I take all of my notes for work projects or when I'm doing reviews with the people on my team under me. All right, let's close that up. Flip it to the side here. So it's an interesting choice to me. This is my first bag really that has the laptop on the side as its own separate thing rather than sliding down from the top. I'm kind of indifferent, to be honest, on that aspect of it. I like the ones that are from the top because they're easier to get to. This one I understand. It makes it a little bit more manageable so the bag doesn't get super wide because I can make sure I've got things that are sitting here and here and here, and it's just a little bit easier that way. I mean, it's a personal preference. To me, it doesn't really matter too much. But in here, what you get is a padded laptop pouch, which can hold a 17-inch MacBook Pro, because that's what I was carrying for quite a while. But then I downsized to the 15-inch, and then now to the 15-inch with touch bar, with a little strap to make sure it's locked in. And then another pouch, which I use for one of these Grit-It to keep all of my stuff, again, not loose and just wandering around. And then the last pouch that you have is it's actually a roll-top bag. So if we undo this, you get a waterproof compartment, which is pretty nice. It goes all the way down. This is one thing, though, that I'm a little bit iffy on about this bag. It's nice, but it's not going to be for everyone. And that's that this pouch actually takes up from about this seam all the way back. So this is how much room you could potentially get in there. But if you're not using it, that room is just wasted space. So all I have in there is a rain jacket for in case I get caught out and I need it. But I have a lot of empty space that could be used for other accessories that I do need to carry with me. The straps themselves, nice and thick, and they have these Velcro little flaps that you can pull up and have multiple ones. I use it to connect. It's a chrome or phone accessory pouch. Obviously, this is again an older one. It's a little too small for like the Note 8, which is my main phone. So I use it for carrying smaller things. I'll throw keys in there. If I'm going through the airport, I'll throw like my ID and stuff in there, things like that. And it gives me a nice little loop that I can clip stuff to. On this, I just want to put it this way. This is the nice part. They give you these stitched elastic bands that just help control the length of the strap, which is so nice. And these buckles are just nice quality buckles. Like, they're not plastic little crap things. These are actual full-on real buckles. And they just feel legit. Like, I love this thing because this bag honestly feels like it's a tank and it's not going to die. And at the same time, though, it looks nice enough that I can bring it into clients. So, there you have it, guys. This is the Chrome Soiz. Again, you can't really get it in new anymore, so you're going to pick up a used one. I do recommend it if you're looking for a new bag and you're out traveling or you want just something that's durable. Yeah, give it a shot. This video is in no way paid or sponsored by Chrome as much as I would like it if they would. I just love their products. I've got a few more that I'll talk about later, but for now, this is the Chrome Soiz, a really nice, durable laptop bag that personally I think looks pretty classy. The only con that I can think of is that this lower section on my black one will pick up marks just from use, and there's not a whole lot you can do about that. So that's the one thing, is you're going to get some marks there. Otherwise, it doesn't get much better than this, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in and watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Now I just gotta repack everything, so yeah. Done.